Hey there guys, this is The Keep, Lucksack.com, bringing you the English version BT-15 Infinite Rebirth box opening. We had done a box opening for this very box in the Japanese style, and it had some miraculous pulls out of it where we were able to discuss it. And I was then having this box opening with Coach Mike and Jesse P. I'm now flying solo with this particular box opening. And of course, just like the other ones, what we're finally getting in this is the English release version of Glendios, which was extremely rare, very difficult to get in the Japanese series, as well as Monarch Alfred, the anti-Glendios Gold Paladin, the Venus Luquier, which I've been very anxious for, and a number of things, including the machining, mega colonies. And that's about the biggest things that I know that are coming out of this. Oh, and of course, more Kagero support, as if Kagero needed any more with Rebirth and the Break Ride. So, yeah, so here is the box. And this time it's the same, 102 cards in the total series with 12 parallel SP cards, 1 reverse triple rare, and 1 pack contains 5 cards. There we go, no artwork on the back, unfortunately. They even have the triple rare 1 type in the actual listing over here at the bottom now. So there we go. Let's go ahead and open it up. Standard 30 packs. I don't know. From what I hear, you know, the sneak peek event that had happened over the last week was incredible. I mean, I had a few issues myself, unfortunately, and Bushy Road had to work with me a little bit in order to get my sneak peeks to my customers. But the way it was pulled, I mean, surprisingly, Glendios was available everywhere. The most difficult ones that we were trying to look for in the sneak peeks were the Monarch Alfreds and the Venus Luquiers, which seemed to be extremely rare. On the number of sneak peeks that we had, we only saw maybe 2 or 3 Venus, and I didn't see 1 Monarch at all. But I saw at least 5 Glendios. So I'm feeling Glendios is going to be a very popular deck build in America. So first thing that we get is this little flyer here, this time full color, and it's showing all the variety of different releases coming out in the 4th quarter, December specifically. What do we have? We have well, this is going to be in November. TD14, TD15. So we're going to start seeing our Legion cards over here. Let's see what else we got over here. Where is that? Is that December? December releases. I'm sorry. I figured it had been November. I think the TDs are going to come out then. Darkness Fairy. This is for the buddy fight stuff. Dark Pulse. More buddy fight stuff. Very big on buddy fight. Check out our other box openings for buddy fight stuff. Why Schwartz Kill a Kill Persona Fairy Tale. I'm going to be big on Fairy Tale myself. And of course, Love Live. Everyone's loving that right now, as it's been one of the most popular things out there. So, without further ado, let's get to the packs. There we go. 15. And we'll see what we got. I'm just going to go ahead and open them straight away in this manner. No shuffling. So we see exactly what we're going to get in every pull. So we got a little insert here. This is a little plug for Persona. And what we got? Lots of Link Jokers, Shadow Paladins. Very important for the Pale Moon build. If you haven't already, check out our Pale Moon build video. Explains how Coach Mike runs the Venus Luquier. Very effective, by the way. And so it's a build I'm going to be close to doing, but I do want a little bit more. I want a little bit more technical ability with the purple trapezes, since I spent so much trying to acquire those. So I'm actually keeping more purple trapezes, as well as this card here, the Zelma, which is basically the Silverthorn purple trapezes, but it's specific to Silverthorn only. So if you get a chance, yeah, you can do that, mix that with the purple trapezes, and you can have combos for days. So I'm pretty excited that I got that one already. So there. Anything special? Nothing special here. Actually, let me go ahead and separate my commons here and my triggers. My rares, triggers. Always keep your triggers. I recommend separating them. Triggers they're mandatory for a deck, so you always have to have those, and they're always going to be in demand. So try to keep your triggers separate if you can. Put those in a separate pile. I think those will be pretty hot. So what do we get here? Revenger, was it Brazzy Bunny? not a Silverthorn, so I'm interested to see how builds of Pale Moon will come out with that one. History of Liberty Marin, Mega Colony, and we got another Mega Colony over here, the Machining Locust. Alright. Let's see what we get in the next pack here. So yeah, with the way the Glendioses were coming out, I'm expecting probably heavier pulls on that. No Venus Luquiers, no Monarch Alfred. Maybe I get at the end, I'm not sure, but we're just going to go through all these. Draw Trigger, and we got Star Vader, Magnet Hollow. Alright, next pack. Packs look the same as the Japanese ones, I believe. Very colorful, very nice. So what do we get over here? We have Tempest Blader, Wing Edge Panther, Titan Capture Arm, Machining Cicada. This is the one where you can actually run, I believe, what, 16 of these? You may run 16 cards in Machining and they get plus 3k, so that's interesting. And oh, here we go. Triple Rare Re-Birth, Dragonic Overlord Re-Birth. So something for you Kagero players, like as if you didn't have enough support already. Yeah, you hear me about that, but still, good pull. I dig. Rebirth out of that. Let's see what else we get out of here. Alright, so go Paladin Rabbit, Lucky Sign Rabbit, Original Fist Big Bang, Origin Fist Big Bang, Lizard's Ultra Grom, Blue Storm Princess Doria, and Quintet Wall for Kagero. Again, another Kagero support card. This is the Gimmel. Popped up all over the place. I'm not sure. I think Gimmel okay this time around. So not yeah, looking for my Pale Moon stuff. Here we go. So Mega Colony, Spyros, Flower Gardener, Dragon Dancer, Teresa, and Aqua Force, Blue Storm Marine General, was it Gregorios? Alright. So we get Glon, Soldier, Negligible Hydra. Alright. Machining Scorpion, and Ballin. Nice. That's what my card needs to be called if they ever make me a card. Ballin. And that's what it's about. The Keep Ballin. Yeah, you bet. Alright. Here, Tempest Assault. Giet, very close to Narukami, that artwork. Again, with the Kagero, looks very Akira Toriyama. I dig that one. And we get Cursed Lancer, which sounds so good. When this unit attack hits Vanguard, if you have a Shadow Paladin Vanguard, choose a card from your damage zone, turn it face up. So your damage on flipper, and the artwork. Artwork is beautiful. That is pretty sick. Let's see what else we get out of here. Hopefully I can use this one as trade fodder to get my Luquier. Alright, so important starter, Emil, or at least to run her in the deck. So this one, you shove into Soul, look up the top 5 cards, grab a grade 1, 2, and 3 that has Silverthorn and shove it into Soul. Thing is, you can pop this one out and do it over and over again. Really thin out your deck. So, key card for Pale Moons, Gold Paladins, Mega Colonies, Stand, and there we go. Holy Shine Dragon. That's what we're talking about. So this one we described in the last video. You definitely want to abuse this as much as possible for a Gold Paladin. It's a Liberator, but this is like the Break Ride, Rewriter. So happy about that. Only a double R, so I think they're going to see quite a bit of those kind of decks out there. So that'll be exciting. Alright, so throw that one away. What do we got? We have Aqua Force, Conductance, what is this? Gold Lancer, the Cicada again, and the Judge Bao Revenger. So what do we got? We have 3 so far. Your standard breakout is normally, what, the 8. So you get 3 triple rares, 1 double rare, or 5 double rares. So, yeah, don't think we're going to be seeing any type of super special pulls like we did before from the Japanese. That one looked really, really good. I'm looking for an SP anything right now. So, does this Arum? So I did see an SP Luquier, and it looks exactly like the Japanese ones. I'm really glad they stuck with that one. I did see the English Glendios, and it looks pretty darn lame compared to the Japanese one that we saw. So I'm kind of Kind of sad about that. Ah, yes, Quintet Wall for Aqua Force. Nice, so we get 2 Quintet Walls. Note on that, those are the worst things to actually get during a booster draft. Yeah, try to dump that as quick as possible. But hopefully, with you people out there, their deck builds, I'm sure that'll be really good. It's, you know, trying to go up against that one guy who's running the Dimensional Police. It's just horrible. So, okay, Dragonite Razor, Pale Bunny, what's this? Brazy Bunny, Marin, Crits, Kagero, nothing special there, and the Starvader Ruin Magician. Okay, so on to the second side. So far, I'm okay. Meh. Give me one of the big 3. I need Monarch, Luquier, or Glendios. Just want to go with one of those here. Yeah, well, we'll just start from the back here. Oh, that extra card get in there. Okay. So, yeah, Ebrium, Papilio. There's another one of the Pale Moon, so happy about that. That one is the Upright Line. Nice. There, and my rare White Rainbow Liberator Balin. White Rainbow. Wouldn't be a rainbow if it's white, I guess. But okay. Let's see what else we got here. Conductance. Misdirection. Sounds like a rapper. Nice. Misdirection. Okay. Self-Control Revenger Akia. Apalala. And the Mega Colony Machining Red Soldier. Alright. Put that there. Why the heck did I put that there? Don't know. Alright, so nothing super spectacular just yet. Another Griffin, Hermes, Giet, another Cicada, and the Nightmare Doll Carol. Very freaky, but I don't know if I'm going to be using it in my standard Pale Moon deck. I'll have to work on that. See if I can make some magic happen with it. Okay. Gigantech Keeper, Shadow Pally. Alright, Zoran. Ketty. Kitchen Sailor. And whoa! Yes! I landed on it. Triple rare. Luquier Venus. I win. Okay, so yes, that is gold for me. So that is, like I said, this was one of the harder ones to get out of the sneak peeks. And so with this one, very happy. Very happy now. I think it's well worth it. Doesn't matter what I pull now, I win. So go ahead and continue pulling over here. If I can get an SP anything, that would just be the topper, right? But I think with that one, rare enough. So I don't think I should be asking for any more. Love the shark in the back. That nice artwork. All right, and we get rubidium. I don't know if that's how you say it. I'm working on my little scientific ways of saying things. I'm watching a lot of Neil deGrasse Tyson and stuff, you know, the Cosmos things. Big Carl Sagan fan for all you old folks out there. Okay, was it? I can't even say that word. I'll work on that one later. Arm. Okay, capturing arm. Titan of the capturing arm. Love these like giant walking cities that just are part of the card. Nice. Mega Colony. And this is the Marinefall Dragon, Aquaforce. Lots of Aquaforce support. I might have left that out. Yeah, you got the Break Ride, the Reverse, all sorts of other good stuff with Aquaforce in this series as well. So, Galon, Caucasus, Big Bang, Kagero, Draco, and Mana, Wily Revenger Mana. Kind of like really standard anime-esque kind of artwork with that one. Alright. Let's see what we get here. Lucky Sign Rabbit. Orthos. Love all the detail in that one. That's pretty insane. Wing Edge Panther. The grin is ridiculous. And we got the Worldline Dragon. Starvader. Okay, 1, 2, 3, I got 5. So the rest of my packs I should have 2 more. Let's see what I get. Papilio, Machining Little B, what is it? Hokenyashi, another Kagero support, Link Choker, Sparkle Doll, nice. And what is this one? This is a Blackwing Swordbreaker. Soul Blast 1, when this unit is placed on R from your deck, if you have a Shadow Paladin Vanguard, you can pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. So it's a Soul Blast, draw a card when you put it out there. So it's sort of like a Din Drain, But you could just, yeah, when this unit is placed on your rear guard from your deck. So it is a Din Drain for Shadow Pallies. There you go. I guess that's a reverse way of using that. You could pull that card out. Alright, so Dalete Cetus, Violent Horned Dragon, Brush Cloud, and Fodla. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 2 triple rares so far, 4 double rares, so I'm looking for 1 more triple rare. Ooh, what could it be? What could it be? My luck, it's going to be something Aqua Force because, you know, I don't need it. So, Mastagal, Machining Caucasus, Gold Lancer, Sparkle Doll, one more time, and Guinevere, yeah. Sometimes that shine, they use like this new type of wavy type shine for the rares now. Kind of hard to see at certain angles. Okay, so here we go. Orthos, Eternal Bringer Griffin. Very, very bright with that one. Machining Black Soldier, Tellurium, and Krista Elizabeth. Okay. Just a few more. Let's see what we get. Gootgal, Hermes, Overcoming Revenger Rukeia, Bombix? Ah, and Dragonic Overlord, Break Ride. This one we've been seeing quite a bit pop up. This is your standard Break Ride for Kagero, so a must have. So that win your game. That's all you need. That would do it for our triple R's though. So there we go, heavy Kagero support in this box, plus I got my Venus Luquier. All I'm looking for is 1 more, and I can actually finish my deck and start winning all sorts of stuff. You'll see those in the video soon. But yeah, here we go, Tarantula. Let's go ahead and finish off this box. Razor, Hokenyashi, Kitchen Sailor, and this Cold Death Dragon rare that no one will probably ever use. Should read a little bit more, but it's an AK grade 2. Don't got time for that. Alright, Shadow Lancer, Lizandros, Machining Black Soldier, Dragon Dancer, Therese, and oh, there we go, Dragonic Burnout, making our 5th double rare. And yeah, this one's actually kind of key if you're going to be running the Kagero stuff too. So lots of heavy Kagero support this time around. I guess it's good trade bait for me. I'm not a Kagero player myself. I think, yeah, those are kind of the key cards for it all. And I got my Venus Luquier, so I'm really, really happy about that. No Glendios, no Monarchs this time around, but it's okay because I'm good. So just to go over kind of the special cards that we got this time around. We have the Dragon Knight Gimel. This is the Quintet Wall for Kagero. Alright. We have the Holy Shine Dragon, which is like the Re-Break Rider for Liberators, Gold Paladins. We've got Blackwing Swordbreaker, the Din Drain for the Shadow Pallies. Quintet Wall for Aqua Force, Blue Storm Guardian Dragon, Icefall Dragon. So boss, it has dragon in its name twice, even though it looks like a dog, sort of. Then we've got the Dragonic Burnout. Just to read this real fast for you. Soul Blast 1, when this unit is placed on R, if you have a Cardfight Vanguard, you may choose a card with Overlord in its card name from your drop zone and put it at the bottom of your deck. If you put a card at the bottom of your deck in this way, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. So, that's when this unit is placed on rear guard. So, if all that stuff, all those conditions are met, then you can pay the cost, get the Overlord, stuff it on the bottom of your deck. So you're talking about, what, pretty much Dragonic Overlord here, Dragonic Overlord the Re-Birth, and then the regular The End. So all that stuff will murder you. And this card sniffs them all out should they accidentally fall into the drop zone, say from your damage or something like that. So really, really effective card there. Then we have this one right here, Dragonic Overlord. The new style, the new artwork for it all. When a card rides this unit, choose your Vanguard until the end of the turn. This unit gets 10 plus 10,000 and counterblast 1 and choose a Kagero from your hand and discard it. At the end of the battle that this unit attacked a rear guard, you may pay the cost. If you do, stand this unit. This ability cannot be used for the rest of that turn. So you don't even have to hit. It's just at the end of the battle that this unit attacked a rear guard. You do this effect, you stand up, and you still have Twin Drive. So you drop 1 card, you're plus on 1 right there, and then you get the plus 10,000 so you can murder an entire field. The other effect, when this unit attacks, if the number of rear guards you have is more than your opponent's, this unit gets plus 2k, so it's a 13k hitter on Vanguard by itself if you have more rear guards, which typically if you're a Kagero you'll do because you'll be retiring their rear guards all the time, or if they're a smart player they'll be holding it in their hand and they still have less rear guards. Alright, and then we have the Re-Birth, Dragonic Overlord. Had to get one type of reverse type-ish card over here. I don't know if this would be considered a reverse, though. Re-Birth, reverse. Can you use this one for with Glendios? I don't know. Counterblast 1, choose 1 or more of your Kagero rear guards and lock them. If the number of locked cards you have is 5 or more until the end of turn, this unit gets plus 10,000. And choose 2 Kagero from your hand and discard them. At the end of the battle, if this unit attacked a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, stand this unit. This ability cannot use the rest of the turn. So if you broke ride this over this, first thing you do is and you do the lock. Say you do all the entire locks. You attack a rear guard for 21,000. Yeah, I mean, if you have Dragonic Overlord in the soul, so you're attacking for 23 to the rear guard, Twin Drive. Then you discard 1 card, you stand back up. And you attack the Vanguard, you Twin Drive, and then if you still have the Counterblast, you can just Counterblast, choose 1 or more of your rear guards, unlock them, the number. And this is an act, and it says to choose 2 Kagero from your hand and discard them. So after you Counterblasted and did all those effects at the end of the battle, you can just choose those 2 Kagero cards that you just drove check, and that you didn't want, drop them, and you stand back up and you swing again. So it's 23, 23, 23, not including added triggers yet. So that is disgusting. And so you'll have 4 cards at the end, or 3 cards, so plus 1 at the end of that when you attack with this combo. Nasty. And then Venus Luquier. And this one is an act. Counterblast 2 with Silverthorn in his card name. Soul Charge 2. Choose up to 5 Pale Moon cards with the sum of their grades being 6 or less from your soul and call them separate R's. This ability cannot be used for the rest of that turn. So you use this with the upright line and with the whatchamacallit, the different types of, or this one right here, the Zelma, and then you have that 1 grade 0 that you then just throw back into soul, check top 3, shove those back into soul so you can thin out and compress your deck to really hit those triggers. I mean, yeah, there's all sorts of shenanigans and techniques you could use with this one. And then the continuous is if you have a card with Silverthorn, Dragon Tamer, Luquier in your soul, this unit gets plus 2k. So if you haven't already, BT-7, I heard it just got reprinted. You might want to grab a few of those or try to find the Luquier for what, 35, 40 bucks right now. That's the going rate. But yeah, that would conclude our English box opening for BT-15. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have any suggestions, questions, comments, or concerns, please note those into the comment section below. And if you have any special requests or have any questions about the gameplay or anything like that, please write them as well in the comments below, and we can have one of our guys actually come to you and answer any of those as best we can, okay? Thank you very much. Take care, guys.